Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video update on Victor Crowley. He's pretty much done now. He's all painted up and clear coated and all that. Got his custom hatchet in his hand there. I fixed the fingers so that it's a little better of a grip on it. Like I said, it does peg into his hand, so doesn't necessarily need his fingers to close around it, but it looks a lot more realistic. I went with doll hair for him, since any attempt to make rubber or sculpted hair wasn't really working out too well, so went with the doll hair on him. And yeah, I'm really happy with how he turned out. Give you some different angles on him. Hold on one second, it keeps wanting to focus on this guy, which is not the point of this video right now. But yeah, I thought he looked really evil from the side here. He's stalking somebody. Yeah, nice one, standing up for me. There he is from behind. And one of the big things I wanted to show in the video was the comparison to the first one I made. And there's the first one that I made. And you could tell there's a very large difference in pretty much every factor. Their pose right now is basically a mirror image of each other, and you can see the differences. And obviously the first one is much shorter, it's much thinner. That axe right there is the one from the remake Jason from Mezco. Face on this one's infinitely better. If you look the scar on it, it actually looks like it's dried and like more of a scar with dried blood a little bit, as opposed to this one where it looks like a fresh cut. This one also looks a lot less human, and the hair looks a lot better. And there's that old one had gigantic muscles on him, and I definitely toned him down for this one, but I think it looks a lot more realistic. The color on the overalls is a lot better. I did, for the new one, take out the stomach joint here, but I really don't feel that's a big deal. Kind of makes him look awkward anyway. There's no real good way to hide it without taking it out of the sculpt. So that's the comparison there. You could definitely see the differences. Also didn't go... one of the big things, actually, first of all, I should point out is, for the new one, I did I kind of learned to layer colors better. I put down a base coat of kind of dirt and grime and did a flesh tone over that, dry brushing, to give it more, the dirts and the sunken in cracks and crevices and everything. And the old one was basically painted a flesh tone and then had dirty colored paint slapped all over it. So the new one's definitely an improvement on that. And you can see also this one, I had the legs. Granted, like I said, this was my second custom ever, so yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying comparing the two, just to see how far I've kind of progressed in what I've done so far, just within a couple months. But you could look and see that his legs, I basically went kind of with bulges that went down to the knee where it got skinny, and then it bulged back out again. And on this one, it's a lot more of a continuous. You still get a little bit of it, just so the joint works, but it's a lot better. And I went with actually very little blood on the new Victor Crowley. The old one, I think I went way too overboard with it, and I actually managed to fit more teeth in Victor's mouth this time around. And, just to give you a side view, side back-ish view, compare them like that. Like I said, outside of the joint in the back, they pretty much have the exact same articulation, so there's actually more arm movement in the new one, because the old one had the big shoulder bumps on it and stuff. So, that's about it for Victor Crowley. Let me get these guys out of the way. This guy is going to get shaved down, make something else out of the body, because definitely don't need another Victor Crowley sitting around, especially one that looks like that. So I'm really happy with the new one here. Definitely looks like the character, at least to me it does. And as you saw earlier, got some more work done on Jason Takes Manhattan. He's about fully sculpted. He just needs to start being painted, which, you know, is probably about the next thing I'm going to do. He's got his hockey mask in his hand. My Dremel actually broke, so I'm waiting on some replacement parts for that before I can use the Dremel again. I kind of need that to finish him up. So, waiting on that to get this guy totally done. But, and that's about it. I'm going to bring Victor Crowley back out just in the middle for the end of it. Should be getting my 12-inch body to do the Michael Myers soon. And then I got a couple other things in the works that I'm not ready to show yet. So, you know, when those things are more completed, I'll put them up in a video. Alright, bye.